What's in my Robinhood app? What up, YouTube? It's your boy Jermaine, back in another video, and in this video I'm gonna show you guys what's in my Robinhood account, because I haven't made a Robinhood video in a little bit. I've been talking about cryptocurrency, and a lot of people are wondering, did you sell off everything on your Robinhood account to invest in cryptocurrency? And the answer is no, I did not do that, and I thought I would show you guys what's in my Robinhood account today. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button below. I make videos about travel, about investing, just all sorts of cool videos. Definitely check me out. But yo, let's jump right into this Robinhood app and let me show you guys what I got up in here. Okay, let's sign on to Robinhood. Here we go. Punch in my code real fast. And here we go. This is my account, $8,055. And it looks like today we are in the red, but that's okay. Some days we're in the red, some days we're in the green. You get it. First off, before I show any stocks that are listed on my portfolio here, I do want to say that I am not a financial advisor. I am a guy that rides electric skateboards on YouTube and travels to random countries like Israel and goes backpacking. I am not a financial advisor. So if you see any of these stocks here, that does not mean that you should invest in these stocks. I'm just showing you guys the stocks that are in my portfolio. So I just wanted to throw that out there so no one would say that Jermaine told me to invest in this, because I am not telling anyone to invest in anything. I'm just showing you guys what I invested in, and I'm crazy, by the way. So let's show you guys what's in here. So first on the list we have is Apple, AAPL, and Apple is just one of those companies that a lot of people are jumping on. I mean, everybody's heard of Apple. I don't really have to talk too much about Apple, but yeah, Apple right now is pretty much majority of this Robinhood portfolio, 24 shares, and it's about 37% of the portfolio. And I'm only up about 6% because I was doing some trading with Apple, and I'm only up about 6% now, but I've been holding on to Apple for quite some time. And let's see what these dividends looking like now. Oh, it's like $7 every 4 months. So the dividends are not glamorous, but it's better than a stock that pays no dividends. And where has Apple, let's see what Apple's done for the year. Apple's up 46% for the year. So that's nowhere near as good as, Bitcoin or any cryptocurrencies. But however, this is, you want to be diversified. I do like cryptocurrencies, but at the same time, I'm not going to sell all of my stocks and invest them into cryptocurrencies. However, that can be very tempting. I did sell about $2,000 worth of stocks from my Robinhood account to invest in cryptocurrencies, and I wanted to literally sell like all of my stocks and put them into cryptocurrencies, but I said, look, that's not a good idea. We need to diversify. So that's exactly what I did. Next on the list we have Ford. Now, Ford's a company that I just got back into recently. I only have 3 shares. I plan to purchase more Ford, but we'll see how it goes. Ford's pretty cool because Ford pays a dividend, but the dividend's like super low. It's 15 cents per share, but at the same time, a share is only, $12, so it's not bad. Ford is more of a long-term position. That's kind of how I see Ford, but I see Tesla is going to give Ford definitely a run for its money. And Ford has had a really rough year, by the way. This is Ford for the year. It's down 2%, but they do pay a decent dividend. The dividend is around 5%. So just to throw that out there, that's Ford. Next on the list is Google. Google is a favorite. I wish I would have got more shares of Google. But you win some, you lose some. But here, Google, I got this one a while ago. This one was gosh, I wish I would have got more Google, but no big deal. Like that, there'll always be another train leaving, and I'll just have to get on board that train. But yeah, I'm up 30% on Google. Not bad, not bad. And just this one share of Google is 10% of this Robinhood portfolio. Next on the list is Wynn. Now this is probably why I'm making this video, is because of this stock here, Wynn. A lot of people have commented and say, yo, how's Wynn looking? And Wynn is looking fantastic, yo. Let's check out these profits on Wynn right now. So Wynn, I did not purchase that many shares of Wynn because honestly, I'm gonna be honest, guys. When I bought these 6 shares of Wynn, I was literally throwing a dartboard against the wall with my eyes closed. Like it, I don't recommend anyone to invest like that, but that's why I invested in Wynn, and I guess it really worked out for me because I'm up 85% on Wynn for the year. 85% on Wynn. I only bought 6 shares, and it was around $100 a share, and now Wynn is about $200 a share. Not bad. That was a good move. A good move to throw darts against a dartboard. And on top of that, Wynn pays a dividend of $3. I believe it's 50 cents per share. Yeah, 50 cents per share. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm loving Wynn. Wynn is pretty cool. I like to look at these orders here. You can see February 2000. No, you can see here February 22nd, 2017. I bought 2 shares at $95 each. And now Wynn Resorts is at $200 a share. So that's a win-win-win. Question, will I be selling Wynn soon? That's a good question. I feel that Wynn could possibly, maybe stagnate in the future. So it might not be a bad idea to take some profits and run. But since I bought these 2 shares on February 22nd, I think I'm gonna wait till February the 23rd or 24th, and just sell these 2 shares. That way I'll pay the long-term capital gains tax because I would have held these 2 shares for 2 years instead of less than 1 year. So the taxes will be a little bit lower on this one. So maybe I will sell on February 24th. Maybe I'll sell 2 shares, and then on March the 20th, maybe I'll sell 2 more shares, and then maybe I'll just keep the other 2 shares and not sell them on April 10th, the other 2 shares. So yeah, that's Wynn. Wynn's pretty good. What's really driving Wynn is Macau, China. They're just exploding right now. Like, they built this new casino there, and everything's doing really good right now. And I feel that since things are doing so good right now, things could change like very soon because things just don't go up forever. So that's just my thoughts of Wynn. I'll probably start to pull profits soon. Facebook. This is the next one on the list. Facebook is surprising. I don't know why I just didn't just put more money into Facebook, because I feel that Facebook is going to be around for sure. And look at Facebook. Facebook is just crushing it. I'm up 30% on my positions in Facebook. Actually, I would be up a little bit higher on Facebook, but I did purchase more shares. A lot of these stocks here, I bought them like more than 6 months ago and haven't added to this portfolio. I've actually taken away from this portfolio, to sell $2,000 worth of shares to invest in cryptocurrency. But Facebook is one I actually bought some more. On September the 18th, I bought another share of Facebook at 171, and I guess it hasn't went up that much from September the 18th because it's only at $187 now. Let's look at Facebook for the year. So Facebook's up 43% for the year. That's not bad. Well, Facebook does not pay a dividend, but however, in the future, Facebook could possibly pay a dividend. Look here, I have a cancel ordered here. Oh, that was I thought it would show me the price that I canceled on, because I probably would have looked at the price and regretted it. Like, no, I should not have canceled it. Snapchat is one we have here. The reason why I have Snapchat here is just to follow Snapchat. I'm not exactly a fan of Snapchat. I'm not hating on Snapchat. I just follow it. I just leave it here so I can follow it easier. But yeah, that's Snapchat. It's definitely in the negative on Snapchat. I'm down about 15%. And yeah, I'm not going to spend too much time on Snapchat because it's, like I say, it's one of those stocks I don't really pay that much attention to. But I just want it on my list so I can look at it daily. This is another ETF here. This is Cornerstone Total Return Fund. Now, this is an ETF that pays a monthly dividend. Every month, this one pays a dividend. This one pays a very generous dividend, too, by the way. Let's look at this one for the year. It's up 27%. Now, I'm actually nervous. I told myself that when this CRF passed $15, we should sell, and look at it now. It's way above $15. It's like $16. And I wanted to sell because just looking at this chart, but then I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't sell because it does pay a nice dividend. Let's look at these dividends here. So every month I'm getting about $27 in dividends. It pays 23 cents per share. And as of now, I hold about, how many shares? 118 shares. So this is a pretty cool stock, how it pays a monthly dividend. I like that. I like the monthly dividends. The monthly cash flow is cool. Like, it's cool. And you can also make money just by holding the stock too, or the ETF as well. Back down here we have Microsoft. Microsoft. Now this is one I was really surprised about. You know, I remember selling off Microsoft. When did I sell Microsoft? I sold a bunch of Microsoft. Yeah, I got out of Microsoft like last year this time. I was selling off Microsoft. I sold 14 shares of Microsoft because it wasn't really going anywhere. You can see my market sell here, and you can see the market buy here, and it really didn't really go anywhere. You know, I did make a little bit of profit off of these 5 shares that I bought here when I sold here, but I jumped out of Microsoft, and look at Microsoft now. Microsoft is it's almost at $100 a share. Almost at $100 a share. It's climbing. Now Microsoft also pays a decent dividend. If I'm not mistaken, Microsoft pays a better dividend than Apple. I just kind of said that in the video. I didn't research that, so that could be completely wrong. But yeah, that's Microsoft. Coca-Cola. Now, Coca-Cola is just one of those investments that I'm just diversified in because Coca-Cola is not a tech stock. Coca-Cola is one of those companies that it's all around the world, and so many people drink Coca-Cola. You may not necessarily drink Coca-Cola, but you probably drink some other drink that's owned by Coca-Cola. So you're still drinking Coca-Cola. So that's why I put money in Coca-Cola, because so many people use Coca-Cola every day. It's almost like Apple. Like, so many people have an Apple device. So many people have an Apple something. But Coca-Cola is like, I feel Coca-Cola touches even more people. Just because it's a soda. And I'm up only 10% on Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola definitely does not move like tech stocks, because this is like an older blue chip company. It's way more established. I believe they sell Coca-Cola in every country in the world except for North Korea. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure North Korea probably imports Coca-Cola from China. Like, Coca-Cola is known around the world. It's like McDonald's. Like, it's a big deal. Some people don't like Coca-Cola, but you know, Coca-Cola is cool if you ask me. And what are the dividends looking like on Coca-Cola? Coca-Cola pays 37 cents a share. So every 4 months they'll give you 37 cents per share that you own. Just to give you guys an idea of what Coca-Cola will give you. And then we have Zynga. Now these down here are very, very random. Zynga is one of those Bay Area tech companies that is it's done. It's on the way out. Let's actually sell some of this Zynga. Let's sell 4 shares real fast. Wow, it took so long to place that order. Then here is AMD. I only have 1 share of AMD. AMD is just another stock that I'm holding just to watch, because if I hold a stock in my portfolio, like, I'll look at my portfolio every now and then, and I'll scroll down, and it's just easier for me to pay attention to it. But I don't know where AMD is going. There's so much hype about AMD. It's just been bouncing back and forth all year. Look at that. Like, it's just all over the place. Looks like AMD is a good stock to day trade or just move in and out, swing trade. That's just my thoughts on AMD right now. And then Square. Oh my gosh, guys. This is a company that this is my biggest mistake. Yes, Square is my biggest mistake. Really wish I would have just kept my money in Square. So Square, by the way, for the year is up about 200% for the year. It's about 200%. Look at that. Now, if we go to my order history, Square does not pay a dividend, by the way. If we go to my order history, we can see that I've been, purchasing Square around the $30 mark this year, 2018. Then if we look last year, 2017, November 17th, it was around $42, and I was still dabbling with Square. But if we look up here at April 5th, I sold all of my Square that I had, the 14 shares. Sold them all at $16.80. Today, Square is over. Today, where is Square? It's $44 a share. So I made a huge mistake when I sold all of my Square. And I'll tell you why I sold all my Square. Because I thought Square was trying to get into the business like Venmo. And I thought that, wow, Apple is getting into that same business because like a year ago, Apple was talking about how you could pay people through text messaging. And also Facebook was talking about how you can pay people through Facebook Messenger. And I was thinking, wow, so many people already have an iPhone and so many people already have Facebook Messenger. So if people want to use Facebook Messenger or just use their iPhone to send money, well, they could just do that without using the Square app. I also forgot what else Square does for business. Square also, they're doing a lot of business with a lot of mom and pop stores. And those mom and pop stores are really pushing up this price right now. And I sold off my Square, and I should have kept it, because if I would have kept it, I would have made probably about 200%. But yeah, that was Square, and we'll see how it goes. And this last one is just another random stock. Like I say, this is another random one that I was just paying attention to. That's why I only own about 3 shares of this one. Just one I just wanted on my radar. I'll actually sell some of these now. Let's sell 2 shares. Maybe I'll just keep that other share. But guys, I just wanted to show what's in my Robinhood portfolio, because I haven't did a Robinhood video in some time. I've been making cryptocurrency videos and travel videos, and just wanted to make another money making video for you guys here on YouTube. I almost said Facebook for some reason. Probably because I was talking about Facebook stock a minute ago. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace out, yo.